This is Dragon, your local legend on the podcast, and I brought us a little mascot. Hello, it's a baby goose. Hi. He's cute, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Hey. Hey. I got my finger on a stop button because I'm gonna stop recording, but now he's looking like he wants to peck my finger. And one bite of these little buggies can kill you in a second. Right, whatever. He's a little funny devil. Hi. Wanna say hi to the Jawas? Hi, Java. Yeah, you're funny. Alright, I'm gonna stop recording now because I got a podcast to do, and yeah. Bye.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the JAWA podcast. We are on for season 7, episode 7. And today I'm joined with our regular Dragon, Diab in the background recording, and we're joined by two guests, one returning and I think a new one. We're joined with Legion and Aya.
You're wrong.
Yeah.
Have you been on before?
Both of us at the same time.
Was I host?
Yes.
You were one of them.
I think you got broken then or something.
You forgot to make a plan back then as well.
I thought you hadn't been on before. I must have forgot.
Wow.
No.
I
This
do
is
a
our
lot of
host.
podcasts.
He
I do a
doesn't
lot of
even remember his
memory.
crew. You do remember
Yes,
me, right?
and
No.
who? No.
Who's that?
We're also
Dick.
joined by two listeners today, Doc and Jacko, who won't be speaking, but they'll be with us in spirit. We've got a few things to talk about today that I think you'll find a bit interesting, if not really interesting. Couple of few things to start off with. We did some wiki updates recently. Well, I say we, I mean me. Did some
Taking all
wiki
the credit.
update. Yeah, I did.
Go toot your own horn, mate.
Did some wiki updates recently because it was getting like ridiculously outdated. So loads of pages have been updated. And we did some coming soon stuff as well, which we'll go into in a minute. Don't know if we went over that in the last podcast, so we'll go over it again either way. So yeah,
I'll just reiterate it because you need to hear it again. It's that good.
that good.
Yep.
It's like Comedy Central. Repeat.
Yes,
Yeah. Somewhere it should be fun.
I better close golf so I don't get distracted.
Why don't we do it like Family Guy and just keep it going all the way
With the same joke over and over and over again.
for long periods of time? till
JAWA's
no one
better
does it.
than Family Guy, sorry.
So
Good answer.
just to cover this really quickly, we don't have to go stay on it a while. What do you guys currently think of like our wiki styles, like how things are set up in terms of the design, like the nice blue theme and all that jazz? Let's start from the top, I guess. Aya.
Oh, spectacular. My name just makes me the first person again. Brilliant. I actually like the layout. Everything's easy to find. The colour scheme, bright at night, and I read a lot at night. It's very nice when I'm actually on my phone and suddenly, oh my god, I'm blind. But yeah, the theme actually works pretty well. So I can't think of what we would change it to.
No.
Make it bright pink.
Bright pink.
Oh.
That'll be the last time I'll ever watch it.
Yeah, last time
I don't
anyone will
know.
ever look at the wiki.
Actually, I got locked out of the wiki the other day because I forgot my password.
Oh my god.
I had to find it somewhere.
Ah, you
Yeah, this is your password. Don't ever lose it.
lose what? Bye!
He speaks from experience.
Yeah. Well, I didn't lose it, but I forgot that I changed it to a more updated, stronger password.
For my email account all the time.
No.
I've actually done it before, and I got locked out of my Skype.
That's a good thing because Skype is terrible.
It took me like 2 months to get it fixed.
Sending
Praise
me
Discord,
messages.
much better than Skype.
Yeah.
It needs video call though.
There are some things I stopped using because I forgot my password, and I'm like, oh well, is it important? No. Bye! So there's some accounts randomly drifting in the ocean that are not being used ever again.
Until hackers.
Well, if they can give me the password, because I don't know.
Oh yeah. So yeah, let's just quickly move on then from that. Shall we go to?
We go to diddle diddle.
Let's start with. Should we start with the April Fool's joke?
Which one?
No,
Did I miss something?
Not the one where I pretended to leave the clan and scared everyone.
Oh god.
No, the one where you mean the one where you turn into someone who is very, very into a new Disney character.
Yes. The
Huh?
gay half brother of Geptuno,
Oh.
who has a fascination with Maui from Moana.
An unhealthy fascination.
Took over the wiki, took over the forums.
There was a couple of people that actually thought we got hacked.
Yeah, it's
There's always people like that.
Yep. That's what we're doing it for.
It's what you get for not looking at the calendar.
I'm Thanks, Doc. I'm kind of... I had this idea with Nightwing, but we never got around to it.
yeah, it just really wasn't possible. The way the forums work now and the behind the scenes, it's changed
That's kind
a
of
lot.
a shame.
Which means it's either a lot more complicated than I remember to do what we was going to do, or they've just changed the way how you do it. But it's one that I'd probably do next year if
Oh, so no
if I can
spoilers
figure
yet.
it out. Yeah.
Preparation must be made.
I'm always looking for good April Fool jokes,
Oh,
and I can't take credit for this one because that was Zan.
nice.
All I was going to do was change a few links to the video, like to send it to the video. And he originally came up with the Get Tuna one from a few years ago.
And then for the next month, the entire wiki page was dead. No.
Whoops.
I did actually enjoy the fact that I got April Fool's kinda. I ended up being retired and didn't know.
Yeah.
I got PMs asking, what's going on? What's going on? Are you really retired? And I'm like, what?
You wish.
So I was retired for a whole day. It was bliss.
I must admit I came home from... I wasn't even around on the 1st of April, so I came home late, I went to bed, I checked the whole shit the next day, and I was like, is this real? Oh wait, I didn't check yesterday. Come on, don't fall for this. I must admit I was a bit relieved to see you with your council tags on, because otherwise I was like, this wasn't a joke. What?
She was actually...
It's the fact that the doc put on EK tags on my wiki page in the post and people were still like, is this real?
Well played, Doc. Well played.
I think you also were retired for that day.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
Calmest day in ages.
The thing is that I was...
on you
Yeah.
go, Legion. Sorry.
I was in on the joke before it was made.
That's just no. You're supposed to be on my side.
Well, I could be, but I believe you weren't there to see it anyway, if I
Very
did
true.
say about it.
Yes. So you all liked the April Fools' Fools'?
It was
What
amusing
is-
and harmless.
It was entertaining for sure.
We should definitely not skip April Fools next year. But we need to come up with a good one.
I got one.
I think
Just has to be
skipping it-
possible.
I think just alluding to this big joke that will never happen is enough of an April Fool's joke.
Oh yes.
Hmm?
But now that I know we might fool them, we can still do it and fool them twice.
And then when they think they're safe in the last minute of April Fool's Day, we'll pull something.
Oh god.
The only issue is like, because of the time zones, like, it can be a bit tricky sometimes.
There is only one time zone, and that is JAWA time.
That is JAWA time, which is
Yeah.
instantly UK time.
What is this UK you speak of?
Never heard of it.
It's the brother to United Airlines.
Oh.
United Nightmare.
Slightly less violent brother.
Eh.
I read
Hold my beer.
I read another joke the other day, like, why do people keep letting Negan fly on planes? I'm like, because another airline, like, I think hurt this kid. I've not really read into that one, but another airline,
I
yeah,
think that was.
yeah. And this guy nearly got up and like beat the guy up.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, April
Safest form
Fools.
of transportation, right?
Yeah.
April Fools. We'll probably be doing one next year.
Wish.
We usually try. Sometimes we don't, but when we can come up with a good one.
One that's possible.
Yeah, this was just undoable. That was unfortunate because
There was there was a thing that happened just before we move on quickly. There was a thing that was happening like a few days before April Fools to me that I thought was an April Fool's joke, and that someone was messing with me, but like my images and everything on the forum with the words Nightwing or like Nightwing or like GHT in it like was just missing. The files weren't there. Like my clan enrichment award was missing. My mini icon, my wiki picture.
One of the pillars from the Hall of Fame
one
page.
of the pillars from the Hall of Fame page was gone. My Hall of Fame image was gone. So I thought someone was like having a go, like just having a mess around and just hiding all my stuff. I never got to the bottom of that.
Maybe just censorship.
There
You're being censored, man.
was
It
there's
knows.
only a few people who it could have been, either Jacko, Link, or Caleb, and I questioned all of them.
They got grilled.
thoroughly.
If it was someone, it takes a lot to get one up on me with the wiki and stuff.
Maybe the images, like the image links themselves, are just being removed by an automated thing.
Well, it must have just been some kind of conflict with an upgrade. That's the only explanation for it, because the images and everything was still on the database, so it was still all there.
Just remember during the next update, do it when everyone's doing something on the forums.
What I will do though is I'll challenge people to do an April Fool's on me next year and make it really good.
Challenge
Right.
accepted.
Proper get me.
As you wish.
If you get me without me realizing it's an April Fool's, then that'll be fun. Just don't mess with my wiki.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Aww.
No one mess with my wiki. Yeah, but a lot of fun. I'm not usually one for pranks, but April Fool's is good. So yeah, we have wiki updates and all sorts. We've had let me close that. We've had coming soon, a bit of a tease to what's coming soon in the clan. So we've had JAWA Conquests, which we'll talk about in a minute. Then a few other things like JAWA Bounty Hunting, JAWA Forum titles, JAWA Moments, and Power 10, which will hopefully be changing as soon as I can find the time to do it. But at the moment, yeah, it's going to end up with sort of event seasons and that sort of stuff for Power 10.
Seasons sounds so good for that.
Yeah. I think everyone just gets a bit bored after a while, which is to be expected. So yeah.
Suddenly his mic changes.
Huh?
Your mic sounds like a bit louder.
Does it? Does it sound loud?
Yeah, something changed.
Yeah, I keep moving around. I keep moving towards it and away from it.
Sit still.
I can't. I'm on a rotating chair. You're lucky I'm not distracted.
No, I have ADHD. I have an excuse and I'm sitting still. So sit still.
Oh my god.
You were tied to your chair for this episode. That's not an excuse.
Yeah, so a lot of things in the works. I've got a lot of plans for what I want to do. It's just finding the time to do it or get it done. There is something in the works which I'm really excited about. But we'll probably talk about that next episode. But yeah, that's bounty hunting. I'm hoping to get out in the next few months. After Conquests has settled a bit and after I get someone else to host for me instead. Because I'm getting tired.
You heard it here first.
Yeah. I don't know, I've been thinking about whether I should become sort of a neutral party as the main sort of host and then have a rebel leader and have an empire leader.
That might work. But not until after this season's over.
Yeah.
You can't give up on us now, Nightwing. We need you.
I won't abandon the alliance.
The alliance needs Nightwing.
So, we can't win without our leader.
That being said, Conquests. What have you guys been thinking about the Conquests recently? Have you liked them?
Yes.
If you've been a part of them.
I was on part of a first Conquest and I had a very good time. And I look forward to joining more matches if I can.
I was hoping to join them, but it ended up being Saturday, Sundays, and those are my busy days. I will try and get into the next one though.
I'm gonna be a dum-dum and ask this. When was it? Because I
Sundays.
Having...
It's on a Sunday.
The last one was on a Saturday.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I've been busy on Saturday, so
That was I did look at the after-action reports for them, the results and stuff. Looked like everyone had so much fun. And I was just
of course.
I missed it.
Of course, I will be recording if I can. So when I join, I'll probably be recording for at least reporting on my side of a fight.
You mean streaming?
Oh yeah.
Huh.
That's
and I'll
what I meant.
generally send a recording to Nightwing if he doesn't send it right back at me.
I've still got the other one somewhere. The thing is, if you do it on JAWA's, then I can just export it directly onto JAWA's YouTube.
Yeah, but I can actually make it. I can actually make a higher quality recording than I can make a live stream.
Right.
Besides, if they have time to watch the live stream, they should be partaking in the bloody Conquest.
It's very true.
Yeah, that's... yeah. Touche.
The Alliance has absolutely no use for couch or for bench warmers.
Oh my god.
I thought they were filled
Couch warmers.
Couch warmers.
Potato warmers.
Get up, that's my spot now.
Potato benchers.
Oh my.
What?
Give me them skin.
Taters. Metal taters.
I thought you said metal titties.
No,
What?
man. No. Okay, we got a new title.
I have a lot
Metal
of things,
taters.
but that is not one of them.
You have to bleep that, Diab.
Oh my god.
No, he's not.
You have
He's
to.
not gonna-
I'm censoring you.
Too
No,
much
he's not-
effort.
Executive order.
He's not gonna bleep it. He's gonna use the freaking title.
Like
We
I
Come on,
have
you
a
know
lot of
him.
metal things, but
We've-
not one of those.
We've
one of
got
those
young
moments
members.
what-
We can't.
What did you say?
What did you say?
Excuse me.
Um,
Metal taters.
Oh, now we're completely broken.
I don't
Um,
know. I think we can keep going.
Oh,
It's a record, actually, if you think about it. Last
19
time we
minutes,
only lasted
19
2 to 3 minutes and we were gone. No, this
Um,
is not broken yet, guys. This is not broken.
He can still talk. We're not finished.
not quite broken. We're looking for.
You
Um,
always have a problem finishing, by the way.
He's
so
startled.
for Conquests, the next one is going to be more saber orientated. We've had a lot of guns in the first two, so I want to change it up a bit, get a bit of sabers out there, and then the fourth one should be a siege.
I won't be there.
But if the Alliance win the next one, then the Alliance will do an invasion, which will be something, maybe VIP, get the VIP or Imperials versus Rebels on the Empire's home base.
Yes.
invading.
Yes, we're going to invade the Empire.
Crush them.
If the Empire don't beat us.
That's a
Which if it's a
possibility.
saber one, if
They
it's
might.
a saber one, I see them winning. But we'll see.
My superior tactics won the first one.
Tactics.
It involved mines.
Oh my god.
You tactics. That's not
Um,
fair.
Yeah, so you guys are liking Conquest then so far?
Yep.
Yes.
It's a very new experience.
I
Very
have yet to
nice.
experience it. Huh,
Go figure.
sorry.
The Conquest current score is 40 to 20 in favour of the Alliance. So the Imperials aren't that far behind because we changed the point structure so the Imperials still gain points, which is a bit more fair, I think, because they are showing up. And if you're showing up and participating, you want some points.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so Conquest, very happy with it so far, and I just forgot how demanding hosting events is. I've not been a proper event host in a while.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I mainly just host the sort of leader leader stuff, council ceremonies and that sort of jazz. Speaking of which, the clan meeting is in May.
Oh,
So,
Segue. The clan meeting where everyone sits down and listens to
listens.
Helena explain things. No,
Not another one.
no,
Dick.
that's the clan meeting for hours and hours upon hours with me trying to tape up a mouth.
Like that's enough, Helena. We get it.
No. Yeah, the clan meeting in May. I'm not sure when yet, because it all depend on mine and Jacko's schedule, because one of us will be hosting it. So, but it'll be on a weekend, so everyone has a chance to attend.
Saturday.
I will attempt not to be busy that weekend.
Saturday or
'Cause I wanna
Sunday,
go.
it'll depend.
no promises, but I'll do my best.
I'll probably be there.
Legion's almost there.
You
Yeah.
got no weekend plans, do you?
I have a life. What?
You have a wife?
Sorry, had to clear my
wish
throat
I had
there,
a wife.
because, you know. What's a lie?
So yeah, make sure you bring your ideas, you bring your comments, opinions, and not speak about them, so we can discuss them, explain, and jot down any ideas.
Mostly shut down any ideas.
No.
Bring your comments, ideas, and don't talk.
Yeah.
Please
no.
let the door and shut up.
We do want people to talk. We want them to.
Oh yeah.
We want them to comment. If they don't, it's wasting our time. At the end of the day,
Definitely.
that's why we do these things. We wouldn't
waste
do them
time.
if we didn't give a shit. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. I'm really
So
trying not to swear now because we've got young people in the clan. True.
We were trying not to.
Yes.
We're stimulating him.
You could have told me that, Dick.
Oh, jeez.
There's no stopping Dragon.
Hey, that's Mr. Grayson to you.
I think we should.
Fair enough.
We should just make it a point to label this one as there will be offensive remarks from Dragon.
From Dragon. Yes, that's blame Dragon.
The Dragon
We can
Blues.
just edit ours out.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice.
Be like, yeah, this
How
is how
did you-
terrible Dragon can be. No, none of us are. We were perfect angels.
Have you seen
Even
those
they-
videos?
Let's not talk about angels.
Oh, jeez. Have you seen those videos online where they shot in a film down just by what certain people say? So like,
Huh?
it'll just have like Dobby saying Harry Potter repeatedly, and that's all the film will be.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do that with a podcast.
you just want
merge
to hear
all
Dobby.
the episodes, and then like filter it out so all we hear is the swear words.
And fill them up with what? Dobby?
Feel them up? What?
Fill them up.
Anyone?
Fill them up.
What?
The inappropriate
Oh,
Jawa
God.
population reel.
Oh my god.
Fill the blanks. That's what I meant. You.
Oh jeez.
Don't you go racist
So
on me now.
every time we mention doing something, we'll just bleep it out and people can fill it in for themselves.
So basically what you're saying is we're doing Cause Against Humanity, but let them fill in shit for us.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to hear the results of that.
Oh, hey, Nightwing, have you with this guy lately?
What?
It's just an example.
I better not, because otherwise I can't remember.
What's that sound?
What's that called? Hill.
That sounded like a Pringles can.
Yeah, it did.
It
I was
is
like,
a
oh my
Pringles-
god. I'm so
It is a
jealous.
Pringles can.
God damn it, now I want Pringles.
Yep.
Oh look, I got Pringles.
We're coming up
Can't
on...
touch them. It would be inappropriate. It would be unprofessional to have something like that on the background of a podcast. Legion.
What?
At least he wasn't eating.
I don't know.
That
Right.
would just been torture.
Let's move on.
Moving it out of the
Oh.
way. I almost knocked it over just now.
I'll knock you over in a minute.
Because now Nightwing wants
I don't-
Pringles.
Let's
Oh,
move
my.
on. From the
Oh,
Pringles.
wow.
Nightwing wants sprinkles?
For sprinkles? No, I'm not having ice cream.
Did I mishear
Um,
that?
Just don't you dare.
I think I misheard it.
Yes, so let's move on. We recently had a Hall of Fame in the clan. And there is another one coming next month. Ooh, who is it?
Oh, May?
So I know, guys, I know. Yeah, so we've had Red Shadow receive a Hall of Fame. For those who don't know a lot about Red Shadow, he's been around for a while. I
Mhm.
guess how many of us would know Red Shadow that well? Me, Dragon, Diab. I think that's it, innit?
I've had the enjoyment of being killed in the first JAWA League tournament by Red Shadow.
Yeah, so Red Shadow, to give a brief overview for the Germans listening or anyone else listening. We've had Red Shadow's been in the clan since like 2011 on and off. Been around for quite a long time. He's been a server admin, event planner, ambassador, disciple, elite, master. competed in quite a few JAWA ladders. Won a great skill on the clan match award. Been a Knights member. So he's really sort of made an impact in the clan. Those who know him as a sort of a sniper at League. He's actually he's won every single event except for the JAWA Championship. So that's all he needs to get Grand Slam.
Oh,
Gosh,
wow.
but that's annoying.
Hey,
Yep.
guys, do you hear that? That is the sound of people not being allowed into this podcast.
Huh?
Oh, they're trying to get in. Is Link trying to get in?
Oh, well.
I'm a fairy. Ooh, bet he hates not having the ability to like enter now.
I'm like, I just wanted to mention that. That's all. You can continue.
There's no continuing after that. We're all
Yeah,
kind of
so-
fucked now.
Red Shadow's sort of been that member who's been around. He's made an impact, and we wanted to honour that by placing him in the Hall of Fame. So congratulations, Red.
Congrats, Red.
Thumbs up, brother.
Congratulations, most impactful lurker, Red Shadow.
Yes, Sniper, Red Shadow.
Oh god, his sniper shot is amazing.
He's one of the best snipers I've ever seen, to be fair. I suck at sniping. So yes, we've to go on to a little bit more of a rank changes topic.
I thought you were going to say rant, and I'm like, what?
No, rank
Another one.
changes. Just to go over a few of the promotions we've had recently, because we've had quite a few. So I guess I'll just read the list off, and then you guys can comment on them. Recently we've had Muku become an admin, Misun become an admin, we've had Padawin become a member, so welcome. Sif became a Jedi. Sif passed the Padawan trial for the Scion trials. Pada joins the clan, so we've had quite a few new recruits. Ice joins the clan, or Eyes.
Ice, Ace, I don't know.
We've
I
had
think it's
Ice.
we've had a new ambassador, which was Dragon, wasn't it?
No.
No,
I'm still on
Natsumi.
trial. I think it was Natsumi.
Yeah,
Wasn't
Natsumi. Then
Somebody's doing really
we've had
well.
things like Begsy retired, which is a huge loss.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know why I smiled when I said that. Huge loss.
You evil
Uh,
man.
No, this is no.
Terrible, terrible man.
Not what you think. Otter came back, which is a really old member, which we're really glad to see back. Sparky joined. Cloud became an event planner. We've had like loads here since the last podcast, and it's really good to see.
Was my promotion mentioned on the last podcast?
I don't know.
Who the
If
hell are
not,
you?
I'm disappointed.
Probably. We don't always do promotions, only when now and again.
Only when they
Um,
matter.
Only when they matter.
Well, thank you.
And before we do, that's before we go on to this. Let's go on to this. So, recently we had, oh yeah, before we do that then, guys, what do you think about all the recent promotions and people taking on more responsibility and really stepping up to the plate?
Who wants to go first?
I might as well. I'm on the top of the list.
Oh, are you now?
Apparently.
Have fun.
Quite honestly, it's good to see the amount of activity that's going on with promotions and people taking on roles in the clan. I really like the fact that people are coming off their admin trials. They did really well in their admin trials.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them actually reminded me of me when I was on my admin trial. Overachievement.
Almost
It
made me spat
reminded
out
me
my
of that
water.
as well, actually. Of Aya's admin trial.
Oh god.
Oh gosh.
But
Okay.
yeah, it's good to see with that. The Cyan trials, people are passing them, which is nice. People are
Yeah.
taking them a lot more, which is amazing.
I really
Is
want to
that
do
a
a
subtle
Guardian
hint
trial.
there?
Yes, Dragon.
I actually passed my Guardian trial the other day.
Oh, cool. I failed mine. I was sad.
I have
I'm
yet
going
to
for it
pass
again, though,
anyone.
because it was really cool. I
Yeah.
want to try it again.
It's a lot of fun.
I tried 2 of them and failed both, but I want to I still think I could have made it, and but I've recently run out of time to actually try it because other things come up.
Well, yeah,
Like-
real life stuff and that.
I know there was a subtle hint of me. I should try it again. I know, and I will.
I think it was just because the trials are actually pretty nice. But okay. Yeah, like I've mysteriously enough passed most of my trials like in one go, and then I get to go on the forums like, yep, first try. But I failed my Guardian trial, but I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to pass it, and I still want to become the worst, least skilled master rank of JAWA. That is
Oh
currently
God, the end is near.
If I can't get council, I'll become the worst master rank in JAWA.
I think that of all the ranks that I've held in this clan, I never held master, though I was actually eligible for it. I was eligible for it, but the thing was, during the time when I was an elite, the master rank did not exist yet. And no, it didn't. There was still the debate going and stuff. Then I joined the council, and the discussion was made, and the master rank was created in my time in council. So I was like, well, shit. It's a rank I'll never hold unless I retire. And when I did step down or whatever, I was placed as a disciple, and I think everybody forgot that I actually passed my elite trial, so I never received master despite I actually should have had it. That was so unfair.
The injustice.
Should have never left though, but that's my mistake. But yeah, I never held the rank.
Yeah. It's they're very fun to do, Cyan trials.
Oh yes.
And if you fail them, you're better off trying them again because you always improve, and there's always that element of luck as well.
I was very unlucky during my Guardian trial.
Oh boy. No spoilers.
But like, I really look forward to people trying a Guardian trial because it really is cool, and props to the people who made the map.
Yep, it was the former first trial, wasn't it? The Padawan trial that got moved up, right?
In fact, you remember that?
I don't think it was the first one. I think it was.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
was
That's
the-
a different one.
Yeah, a couple moved around, but I think the Guardian one's always been the Guardian one.
Yeah, I know which one.
Moved around at one point.
No, what you were talking about was the Padawan trial, and it has changed with another one. And I know which one it is. I don't know if I'm supposed to say which one switched with which, but
I think it's the night one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
May have misread it. My bad.
I can't remember now. It's been a while.
I can see them from
Neither
here.
can I. We're all a bunch of bad memory kind of guys, so.
I can see your JAWA trials from here.
Day off them.
I can't see shit.
All right then. So yeah, congratulations everyone who's recent promotion or done something like that. But a little bit more of a somber tone. Just before we move on to something else. I've cleaned out the roster a little bit recently in quite a big way. I think this is the most people I've removed at a single time in a while. So we say goodbye for now to Anubis, Garrus, Hoosh, Logic, Zeech, Krista, Arlowin, Dace, Seti, and Naya. All of which are either busy, not responded, or not around enough to be a member at the moment. So we hope they come back. We hope they get active again. I've spoken to Krista. but she'll come. She'll or he'll. I don't know.
I
He'll.
think it's a she.
Whoever will come back when she can or he can.
She.
Yeah.
So yeah. What's your guys' thoughts when because from my point of view, when I remove people from the clan, it's always hard, but it's something we have to do. And from my point of view, it's an inevitability of the clan, I guess, to see people leave. But from your points of view, so the people who aren't removing people, what when you see posts like this, what's sort of your initial thoughts?
Well, I'll save AI going first this time. And usually I'm like, oh, right, those people, I haven't seen them for a long while. It's usually the first thing that goes through my mind. And then I realize, like, I wonder why I haven't been kicked yet.
The kindness of leadership.
It's because I'm
Yeah.
actually the only one who benchwarms the entire voice channel, probably.
That's why that got renamed to your sushi bar, honestly.
It totally is.
Yeah, I know the feel. I've been around. I've seen them happen in the past, and I see them again and again. And I'm always like, you could have at least, responded or something. Sometimes people don't respond at all, and I'm like, do you even care? Some people just have the unfortunate events against them, and I get it. And when they do come back, I've seen them put on some kind of trial from time to time to like prove, can you be active now? And it's a fair system. It has to happen. There hasn't been a moment when I was like, dude, you can't do this, because I know there's always the fair shot of returning, etc. It's not that you're kicking them out and closing the door behind them. Though some people, they I think there have been a few, I can't really name them, but there have been people that were in, disappeared, returned, disappeared again. Those are the kind of people that I'm like, okay, if they apply again, please don't let them in unless you put them through, I don't know, a month-long trial or something. If they can be active for a month, then fine, but they haven't in the past. So, but yeah, that's if we ever cross such a bridge, I'll let you know. But yeah,
It's always a hard divide between whether you don't want to keep people away from the family. Like, we are very much a family clan, and it's hard when we have to remove these people. And then when they're coming back again and again and again and leaving and going inactive again and again and again, it gets really tedious really quickly.
I thought...
Most of all, it's disappointing because we want them to be here, we want them to be active, we want them to be a part of the clan. But if they're not active, we can't just simply leave you there.
You need to do maintenance on the server, the member list. It's just something that needs to be done.
Yeah.
Honestly, JAWA is one of the most lenient places that I've been in gaming-wise. I mean, there's some gaming people that kick them out after a week of being inactive.
Yeah.
JAWA is so lenient when it comes to that.
yeah,
When it comes to long-term people that have been around that I've hanged out with, I feel more bad about them being removed. But that's because I can't get to know everyone because time differences. It's
Nice.
always sad when somebody has to be removed for
Yeah.
inactivity, and it's just not good.
Yeah,
there's
but there
always
is
a
always
reason
that way
behind it.
back. But yeah, just the best thing you can do if you're going inactive, if you've got issues, tell us about it and keep us informed. It's not always easiest to do that when there's certain things going on in real life that are just taking up all your focus.
Something can be too personal, yeah.
But if you need to tell anyone, tell me, because if someone tells me something, I don't pass it on. Unless it's something I can pass on, I don't. If it's confidential, it's confidential.
Yeah.
I'd rather know. I'd rather know why you can't be here than
not.
than just disappearing.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I hope everyone comes back when they can be more active, especially like Dace. Dace was a hard one to decide to do, being obviously a former council member.
No.
And Dace was actually in the running at one point for leadership as well.
Oh.
No, he
but-
knew. I guess he just knew that, and he disappeared.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not doing this.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I jumped the ship. Like, I think I was probably somewhere close to being kicked at some point, like a while back, like last year. Like right before I got like event planner captain, because I was gone for like months. Ugh.
Mm.
But yeah, I still stuck around and at least let myself be heard sometimes because, you know, I was still interested in being part of a clan, even if I felt a little bit like alone-ish at the time.
Yeah, like I said, there's always reasons why people leave or just disappear. I mean, I've had it before where people felt a little bit distant from people and then left. And I've actually worked with someone before in the clan. Can't remember whether they're in the clan at the moment or anything now because it was a while ago. But they felt really alone and really sort of distant from everyone. But there's only so much we can do. Like I'm
Yeah, you
really
have to
busy
make the
most of the
effort.
day. Like I have a lot of PMs from people. I have to talk to a lot of people, and it's not always easier for the council to talk to everyone. But we try. But more than anything, it's the members need to talk to each other. They need to make the effort as well.
Yeah,
We
it's
always
kind
try our hardest to speak to everyone.
it's difficult though. Don't get me wrong. I mean, there's a great bunch of people, and all of them got their stories, and it's probably amazing to hear all of it. But speaking from personal experience, I mean, like I said, I've been around for ages. People come, people go. I've been gone and back, and etc. Only a few real diehards have still stuck around till now. I mean, talk about diehards. We're talking about Helena, of course. Like you said, Red Shadow has been around for a while. The other Shadow. There's a few like solid people that will always be around, but there's so many changes in people, and who are you gonna get along with well, and who's gonna be gone the next minute? It's always so, yeah. It can be frustrating to have to say bye to people and hope they'll come back, and usually they do not. I mean, I can list a whole lot of people that did that I really got along with, and yeah, it's yeah.
I can imagine it.
But you have to still. It's difficult to make the effort, but it's worth it. I can vouch for it. It's always worth it because I've done so over the last few months, and I've gotten to know a few people better than and they're great people. I want to name names, but uh, I'm not gonna. I'll tell them personally. That's it's not something for the podcast. I think I don't even know if they'll hear it. So yeah, but even for the people in the podcast, I mean, yeah, I mean, you have to have I imagine you have to have a solid crew there too, and from what I see, people that are actually in this podcast right now, only two of them have been around for a little over a year, I think. Aya and Jacoby, I think, and Doc. I don't know how long Doc's. I don't think he's been around that. I
Doc's
could
not
be
been
very
around.
wrong, but I mean, DF has been around for. Yeah, I forgot to mention him. He's been around for ages too. Let's not start about Nightwing because Yeah, you've been around
Uh,
pretty long.
I can
Legion.
imagine it though.
Legion mostly in
However-
the background, but you know.
However
been
long
around for
Nightwing
years
has been
now.
here, times it by 100.
Like I've been here for about 2 years, but like what it is about people who are here for so long is like you can actually see them grow. Like
Yeah.
you basically grow up alongside them, albeit over the internet, and it's like, yeah, then it becomes really sad to see people go.
Mhm.
Yeah, honestly, the best example, and it's still the best example to this day, of people changing and growing up and becoming miles more mature and hardworking is Starkiller. Like, back when he was, like, around when I was just joining, like, it was nothing compared to the Starkiller who he became.
But he was
year.
worse.
He was
Don't be a
honestly,
dick.
you have no idea what Starkiller was like. He was
Just get that man some mayo.
he
Some
grew up and-
mayonnaise.
yeah. When it came down to the decision to put him onto council, there was some of us who was like, is he really ready for this? But then he started showing us that he was ready and he'd matured and
Oh, damn
um,
he
he really stepped up, and yeah, he's probably one of the members who I'm most proud of how they've changed in course of like growing up in JAWA.
Maybe one day I'll become a real boy as well.
did. Maybe you'll become a boy, yeah.
Oh, God.
I mean, there's a few
Yes,
others as well.
forever.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like people like I mean, again, another example of changing in JAWA is system.
Yeah.
He always gets used.
He always gets used as
Example.
an example. Yeah. Again, Wolf is a bit of an example as well. In terms
Oh,
of
yeah,
how
yeah.
much he's grown.
I remember.
You'll know. Yeah, you'll know. Being on the council, I think Diab was on the council with him, weren't you, as well?
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. But then his second term, he nailed it. And yeah, so people change in JAWA. Not always for the best.
Ooh. Ouch.
Sometimes they go downhill real fast.
Like I was about to ask, like Jasp, how many times did you almost go to the salt mines?
Oh,
Um,
God.
How many times did you go to the dark side, Jess? 3?
Not even the dark side, just the salt mines. That's all.
I met some League of Legends players there. Is that something?
No, but that's not even the salt mines. That's like going a level beyond the salt mines.
Oh my God.
I was there.
That's like toxic
Yeah.
plants.
Yeah, I was there. Oh,
But
don't deny it. You know I was there.
I know you were
But
there.
yeah, I
You dug it yourself.
I've done my shitty things. I know that, but
You know what?
I'm not my best observer because I'm always my own worst critic. But I like to think I've grown somewhat. Don't shoot me if I'm wrong. Shut up.
I won't
Yeah.
shoot you.
you actually, you're an example as well. Back from like because I remember
This is
it
how it's
very
not supposed to be
vividly.
done, people.
I remember vividly what you were like in 2012, 2013.
What was you like in
I wanna
2012?
Though, no, just the things obviously around that time didn't bring out the best in people all the time. But again, just over time and with certain things happening, people change, and it's for the most part in JAWA, people change for the better.
If they stay.
That's just about being around people who are cool people, who are nice people.
Yeah, that's the point about, you know,
And
chat
people
with
who aren't
get
afraid to
know
call
them.
you out on crap.
Yeah.
If they're your real friends, they'll call you out.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. I've had my share. Oh,
That
you're
just means
laughing because you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Doesn't that just mean you do a lot of things to be called out for?
Oh god.
I shot the knife.
I am so horrible.
That's
But
right,
you know
Legion, you're going on the list.
But you know what? You know what? I am so horrible, but I've stayed in JAWA for like 2 years straight, and I made it to Lord in that time. So at least I'm doing something right somewhere.
Dude, I made it to Lord the old-fashioned way.
Like what?
I'm moving on.
But some idiot
So idiot. Oh, here we go.
decided...
The Dragon
Nah.
Nightwing
It's
Fjord
going
started
down.
again.
Handbags at dawn.
I've mentioned this. I'm not gonna rent it, but I'm just, you know, when I have found out that Lord is gonna be what disciple wasn't. I was like, but my rank, but no, but my
What,
rank.
you're
No.
not happy having a shared Dutchman as Lord?
I'm not even.
At least
a Dutchman in the clan.
I remember like when I just got Lord and somebody walked up to me and asked me, so is duels just the weapon type Lords use? Because he saw me and Dragon were the only ones using duels.
What did you tell him? No, you have to be Dutch too.
I was like, no, that's the weapon of choice for Dutchmen.
It is, kinda, isn't it?
Okay, let's quickly move on. Is there... Did we just talk about the council member rank up?
No, we
We
did
talked
not.
Okay,
about-
alright, before we get to that, which is our last topic,
Oh
we have a
god.
little announcement to make. We've had a request, so I'm going to read out the request now.
Gonna get fired.
By link to Pod. So this is a shout out to Pod. Link said he's sorry and wants you to come home safely. His dinner is in the oven waiting for you. And you can work through it.
Oh my god.
So Pod, if you're listening to this, Link is sorry.
This is also
Please come home.
This is also a secret message to Valis, by the way, because the term oven was used.
Yes. Valis, if you're
Damn it.
there, please
Turn
turn
off
the
the
damn
oven.
oven off. Get the dishes out for Wolfie.
Save the
Um,
Got it
food.
again.
Save the
so
food.
the last topic, which I've got written down here.
By the way, about just one thing in between. You mentioned something about bounty hunts, and we've never actually talked about it.
Oh, yeah, bounty hunting, just to quickly go over, is an event idea, an event season idea, a bit like Conquests, so it's going to be on that scale. But I need to make it, basically. I need to come up with everything and make it fully working.
it's
But the
going to be-
concept is fully there and everything's laid out. I just need to make it all announcement ready, basically, and able to run with it. And make an awesome wiki page as well.
I was curious about it because obviously it sounds very similar to something I tried picking up for a while, but that kind of died down because I needed artists to work for me to get it off the ground properly.
It's similar, but on a bigger scale.
Oh, cool. I need to hear about this at some point.
I'll be making an announcement in the next couple of months. But with obviously I'm trying to do the PAL 10 and Conquests and other
Well,
stuff.
progress.
It's everything's sort of on a list basically. But it will happen when we can.
Like my new wiki pick, which for some
Yes.
I don't know any.
That will
about.
get done at some point.
Now,
I don't even
you know how
know
many
what it's about.
skills I got tonight?
The thing is, I didn't ask for it. He mentioned it, and I'm like, what is
I
this
know,
about?
I
I
know.
want to see it.
I'm a workaholic, I know.
It's like, you put this on yourself.
I've
Like,
got
I have-
too many skins to
He's
do.
like, I have 100 projects, let's add 20 more!
Oh.
You do make good skits though.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
just non-stop.
Yeah, but like I said,
But
you make
why
great
do
ones.
you,
Thanks.
why do you come up with one for me and tell me you're going to make it and that I'm going to like it?
Because I had a really good idea for one, and I made you last one, so I want to
now I'm
improve the
hyped.
last
I
one.
want to see it.
I'll make it soon.
Better.
I've
Check
got
back in 3
chemists
months.
to make. No, it won't take me that long.
I know.
I can make a wiki pick in an hour. Just fitting it in.
All right, last topic. Let's go.
Yes, last
Yeah.
topic. Before I have a nervous breakdown.
I'm taking over.
The last topic, and it's
You don't have
obviously
one yet.
it's a higher note for after the mass removal topic.
Or is
the new
it?
council member, who is now a council member, is Seth. Seth.
And not me.
God, not you.
It's just off.
Not you, not Legion, not Diab. It's not.
I'm aware of it. It's not me. I have too little work
Jacko,
for it to be the council member.
Yeah, so Seth, a new councillor, he's been doing really well. He's learning really quickly. And he's settling into his roles nicely, which I think are on this day, event planning, and I think that's it, unless there's something else I forgot.
You tell us.
I'm not cheating by going to the wiki.
Totally.
So
You are
not
prepared.
cheating, so not like buying
Intermission.
time. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure it's event planners and
on this
on this
day,
day.
yeah. He was gonna have another one, but I'm doing that instead. Because I'm Nightwing.
Because obviously Nightwing doesn't have enough work yet.
Yeah.
He's bored. He doesn't know what to do with his
I'm
free
very
time.
bored.
Free time? What's that?
Oh, someone's just posted a suggestion which I spoke to them about a couple of weeks ago. Nice. Okay. Yeah. So.
You were looking up something else, man. You're distracted already.
No, I'm done. So yes, Seth, council member.
Oh yeah.
Your thoughts on this, guys? On your thoughts on the new guy? Yeah.
Well, it's not me.
You stole my line there, Dick.
I didn't think this topic through.
Now you saw the topic through, you just didn't realize who you were dealing with.
you
Just
have
rub it in our freaking faces. Two of the freaking applicants are here that really wished to have been...
Oi.
There's still so much salt.
Dragon, don't speak for me. I think I actually didn't know much
I
about
wasn't
Seth,
speaking
but
for you, I was speaking for me and myself.
That's even worse, mate.
No, it's not.
But I didn't really know, but I actually didn't really know all that much about Seth beforehand, and I probably still don't. But you know what? I'm looking forward to see what he can do. And I guess I'll start working with him more actively because we're both... I'm part of event planners, and he is now part of event planners, so it'll happen eventually.
Oh my, the salt.
Eventually he'll start complaining about how sloppily I write my my quotas every month. So
yeah. Other than being the rain on the parade here, no, he's doing fine. He hasn't destroyed shit yet, so that's something. But yeah,
they've just not let him edit the wiki yet.
Oh no, he's been editing the wiki. He's been doing a fine job.
Okay.
He's doing better than I did in my first
Hey.
month. I broke so many wiki pages my first time round. It's like, oh, I
in
done
my
broke
opinion,
it. What do? What do?
If you don't break something, you don't really learn about it.
Yeah.
I must have learned a lot.
Iron is a natural, which is cheating.
There's only one natural, and he does not share power.
He shares his leader chair though.
No, you can sit on my lap. So yeah, to go over quickly, yeah, so I've totally had a brain fart.
So that was Jesus. We could all hear it.
It was so
Honestly-
loud.
Working with Seth so far, he's doing a really good job.
Yeah.
Very, very chill and very attentive to everything that he's been asked to do.
Yes.
Yeah,
Very good. Very nice.
must admit I did have a list of a few potential new council members that I was thinking of on that day, and I was like, him? Kind of out of the blue.
I think it's because only your name was on that list.
No, you were there too. No, honestly, you were on that too. You were. There were a few, but he wasn't actually on that list, and no offense to him, because I haven't seen him do anything wrong at all. He's a good council.
The dark horse of a council.
Oh, what?
Oh my.
Well,
That raised rather quick.
That's not the way I was going with it.
maybe Jesus.
No, he,
Oh god, what have I done?
he is doing really well.
Things. Maybe you'll learn from it.
No.
How long has he been?
No.
He's not been in long yet, but yeah, he's doing well. Like you said, he wasn't the obvious pick at first, but he was a strong
that was me.
candidate. And and he was totally lost my train of thought again now. Thank you, Striker.
Choo-choo.
Dang it.
Oh, nice. The games corner is 10 posts away from 25,000.
Yay.
Woo.
On that note, let's just push that one up to one post less and make this a call shout out. People, I want to host some more Cards Against Humanity games. If anyone wants to join in on one, I'm going to try and set up some games by posting in the game chat, the game part of a forum, to start up a good planning for times to do it.
Did you just go over my helmet?
Yes.
You were wearing a helmet.
Oh, you know.
First time in
And,
years.
you know, Nightwing. I was going to make a protection joke, but you know.
I already did. You
Jesus.
just talked through it. I was saying first time he uses protection. God
What you
damn.
mean?
I was going to say he always does, but okay.
How would
Why
you know?
is my love life on the list here? I didn't add this to the list.
That is your
Told us
mistake.
to- you told us to ad lib.
Dude,
Ad-lib. No, I didn't. No one ad-libbed on my podcast.
why?
Oh, yes, we
Why
do.
are you asking us?
Asking
Why
you?
it is on the list?
Asking
Why
you?
are you asking
Oh my
us? This
god,
is
that hurts.
It's going downhill.
I'm
maybe
not
up to-
asking you.
greetings, Java. This is Java After Hours on the podcast. Hello.
Yes, hello and good night.
Good night, Wing. Yeah, we went downhill there.
I don't know, I think the level went up there.
It can't get any worse now, can it?
I don't
Challenge
know.
accepted. Anyone?
To all our younger viewers, I do not
Hey,
apologize.
Jan, the app was talking. For
It
once.
doesn't matter because they can't hear Diab.
Because you're talking!
Yeah.
Oh, so basically, I'm talking to air again.
Yes. You're insane.
Hmm.
Alright,
We
I
are aware of
think-
the fact that I'm insane.
we
What
we
are
are
we gonna do
over
with it?
we are over an hour now, so and we've talked about everything that I wanted to talk about. So I'm going to bring it to an end.
Well, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Let's keep recording now.
You what?
I
You had no idea, did you?
I
There's
thought this was going to end.
There's hidden material, hidden podcast material all
I
over
don't
the
know
place. You
what-
are not aware of that, but
I don't
oh
know
my
what material
gosh.
you're hiding, mate. Don't bring it near JAWA.
Oh, you know what material
don't-
I'm hiding, man. You know.
Don't show him.
And don't talk to me. And don't talk to me or my JAWA son ever again.
You're what?
You've got someone in JAWA pregnant. Jeez, who is it?
You got laid?
Yeah, I made a Legion Junior. He's made out of tin cans.
Are the irons? Just all the cans of Mountain Dew.
Oh my
The ground.
god, Iron Skull.
No, what? The hell is wrong with you?
So your
You're
child
talking
is,
about iron?
your child is half Iron, half Legion.
Oh
He's
my
the Iron
God.
Legion. Oh my god!
Oh gosh.
Wait! Did you just say?
You're gonna have to repeat it because nobody heard it, so...
Did you just say Iron as a Mountain Dew and then as a big shit?
No,
I don't think that's what he said.
Hey, what cans do you think I use?
Oh my God.
Is
I don't
cans
know
of
what
Mountain
cans
Dew?
you're talking about, but I'm talking about different kinds of cans, you... Well, you're talking about tin
I
cans,
think
then.
this is all devolving, but you know what? We can keep this going.
I have to get a Mountain Dew now. You guys.
I have no regrets whatsoever.
No
No,
regrets.
no, all I need is a box. A box? Yes, I need a box of Pringles. Not a packet, a box.
Don't you shake your Pringles at me.
I'll shake my Tic Tacs at you, does that count?
You'll do no such thing!
Don't
I
you
don't
dare
want to see
shake.
that.
You don't want him to... You won't... No. You don't want him to shake his cans at you, no.
Oh lord, I've got a headache.
Oh.
You are welcome.
I didn't do it.
I did.
Actually, I didn't do it this time. That's a first.
I think he just suffers from a salt overdose.
Yeah, that might have been me.
All right, Nightwing, I'll let you end it now. Go ahead.
Nightwing's like, finally I have such a headache.
You're encouraging suicide now
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
by
gonna...
letting him end it. That's rude. You are one dark mofo. God damn.
I am an unfeeling machine.
Oh.
Can I shut him down?
Nope.
It just popped into my head. The Iron Legion will be powered by Mountain Dew instead of oil. Oh my god. I really want a Mountain Dew now. I can't help it.
Let's go ahead and wrap this up, guys.
Yeah.
Thank everyone for listening. If you've stayed this far, good luck.
Actually, nobody survived this long.
No, yeah, except maybe the people who dislike the video.
There's
Like and subscribe.
From Germany. Yes, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe for less Legion and Dragon.
hashtag bicycle faster.
This is the last episode that will be on. They're now fired.
Me
Yes.
too.
What?
Everyone.
We're all fired.
I didn't get fired.
Cool, I can
Never
apply for the
hired.
podcast again.
So I'll see you guys later.
I want to say this, that every time I have to reapply for the freaking podcast because I get fired all the time. This is my trial, my 200th trial. I should celebrate this. Do I get to exit this thing again?